Dog says search for Brian Laundrie is becoming more dangerous. Dog the Bounty Hunter says the search for Brian Laundrie is becoming more dangerous, adding that he's handed over evidence for DNA testing. Laundrie, 24, vanished from his home in Florida shortly after being made a person of interest in the disappearance of his ex-fiancée Gabby Petito. Brian and the vlogger, 22, began a road trip in June before Gabby's body was found in Wyoming last month. Dog, real name Dwayne Chapman, has joined the search for the suspect. The reality star and his team recently found a campsite and potential evidence that Brian had stayed there. Dog is searching islands near Fort DeSoto Park in Pinellas County, Florida. On Sunday, a spokesperson for his team told Newsweek, "Tracking a fugitive is a marathon, not a sprint. We are continuing to search for Brian Laundrie. The longer he is on the run, the more dangerous this becomes." Most read in news. Death mystery: Gabby's cause of death withheld after it's revealed Brian bought burner. Shock twist: Laundrie's sis says he did fly home to Florida after fight with Gabby in Utah. Family feud: Brian Laundrie's sister not talking to parents over Gabby Petito mystery. In the dark, Brian Laundrie's sis breaks silence and says she doesn't know if he killed Gabby. Revealed. Domestic abuser: NASCAR star assaulted ex-wife 2 years before being shot dead, docs show. Absolutely him. 911 call reveals why hiker is convinced he saw Brian on Appalachian Trail. They added, Dog and team appreciate the thousands of tips pouring into the tip line and urge people to report tips to the FBI as well as his tip line. Dog's team said they handed over evidence to police hoping that DNA testing would prove it belonged to Brian. The spokesperson said, Dog has turned over evidence to the authorities including items found on one of the islands near Fort DeSoto Park.